He didn't just play the piano. He orchestrated elegance. He didn't just write music. He composed a legacy. Before hip-hop, before R&B, before the soundtracks of black excellence, there was Duke Ellington. Born Edward Kennedy Ellington in 1899 in Washington, D.C., Duke was raised in a proud black household that taught him dignity, pride, and style, even when the world outside treated black folks as second class.
Don't mean a thing if you ain't.
His parents called him Duke because of the way he carried himself. Always sharp, always composed, but behind the class and cool, he faced what every black artist of his time did. Racism, barriers, and ceilings made of glass and steel. As a child, he didn't take to music immediately. He was more into baseball than Bach. But something shifted, and by the age of 15, the piano wasn't just an instrument, it was his voice. In the 1920s, Duke moved to Harlem and stepped into the heart of the Harlem Renaissance, a cultural explosion of black art, literature, and music. And Duke, he wasn't just part of the scene, he was the soundtrack. His band, the Washingtonians, became the house band at the Cotton Club, a club that black people couldn't even enter unless they were performing. Imagine that. But every night, Duke played for white audiences and still kept his black soul intact. Ellington didn't just write songs. He crafted symphonies of swing, pieces layered with complexity, culture, and pride. He broke the mold. He blurred the lines. He made jazz a high art and forced the world to respect the genius of black music.
Don't mean a thing if you ain't got that swing.
He gave us timeless classics. He scored movies. He performed across the globe, even at the White House. While America debated black worth, Duke Ellington was being celebrated in Europe as a genius. But he never forgot where he came from. In the face of injustice, he used his music to speak. In 1963, he composed My People, a spiritual, cultural, and political masterpiece dedicated to the African-American experience. He never yelled, he never marched, but he made every note a form of resistance. He received the Presidential Medal of Freedom. He wrote over 3,000 songs. And yet, when asked about his greatest achievement, he simply said, "My music is my message." Duke Ellington passed away in 1974, but his music still floats through classrooms, concert halls, and city streets. His message? Carry yourself like royalty. Refine your craft. Command respect, without ever begging for it. To every young black artist with elegance in their walk and rhythm in their soul, Duke is proof. You don't have to shout to be heard. You don't have to fight to be great. You just have to be undeniable. You come from a line of innovators, composers of hope. You are the continuation of the Ellington legacy. Be bold, be brilliant, and always remember, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing.
It don't mean a thing, all you gotta do is swing.
Who should we honor next?